ones. These get a funnier name than that. A plus BI and A minus, the same BI are complex conjugates.
Oh, I remember these.
Complex conjugates. And they're the only complex numbers you can multiply by one another and get a real answer. Okay, so those are your complex conjugates are necessary for what we're going to do next. We've done addition, we've done subtraction, we've done multiplication. What's left?
Division.
Division!
Ew.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oy vey.
Yeah. I thought you were going to give your death scream song.
Oh. You mean?
Yes, I mean that one. I have to be careful. I apparently have Japanese fans of my YouTube channel. I think you're going to offend them.
Wait.
Either that or there's some anime fans under assumed names at the school who are fans of my YouTube channel. So
Seriously, you have...
I have subscribers. I have like 2. I got a message over the summer saying one of my lessons was helpful. I need to check like where YouTube stats to see where it came from. You have to get a few more hits than I'm getting to ask for money. I think that my top number of hits on one view is like 60. And I don't know how that
You can Sun's beating you.
Hmm?
You can Sun's beating you.
Everybody, yeah. Well, just you guys putting yourself up there, yeah. Okay, complex conjugates. Division. There's no clear-cut way to divide. There's no long division. There's no polynomial long division. So you have to do something a little bit roundabout for this one. So if I ask you to divide these two complex numbers, 3 minus 5i over, I don't know, 6 minus I. Okay? It'll be given to you as a fraction, which means the same thing as division. What you have to do is multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the complex conjugate of the denominator. That is way too many syllables. Given this division problem, I have to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the complex conjugate of the denominator. That's the thing on the bottom for those of you playing at home.
Can you show us?
I will be happy to show you. May I erase this factoring stuff over here? Okay.
Now, if you're based at the gods, we angry.
That's, we don't want that. Never offend the local gods.
So you
Okay.
multiply it by 6 plus I.
Yes. So we multiply top and bottom. Dean's got it by 6 plus I. Now, we know what factoring pattern this will follow. We picked it so that it would follow that factoring pattern. So on the bottom, we are going to have 36 minus I squared. A squared
35.
minus B squared. So that's going to be 35 on the bottom. Yep. Going to have 35 on the bottom.
Wait, would it be 37, actually?
Yes. Very good. Because minus negative 1 is going to become addition, 37. Thank you. On the top, we have to FOIL whatever this gives us. The complex numbers, just like any other numbers or expressions, you can always multiply top and bottom of a fraction by the same thing without changing its value. If I FOIL this, 3 times 6 gives me 18. Outer, plus 3i. Inner, minus 30i. Double check me, please. And last, minus 5i squared. Is that correct?
Yes.
Dean thinks so. Nabil thinks so.
You also...
Yeah, we can't leave it like that. This is correct. So, over 37, nice prime number there, we get 18 minus 27i, yes?
Plus 5.
Minus 5i squared, which Saul, I'm going to take Amy's advice and just go ahead and change to plus 5. So that's going to happen. I squared will be negative 1. That'll change the operation to addition. 18 plus 5. Incidentally, don't make the Algebra 1 mistake of seeing 18 minus and subtracting that. This minus is on the 27i. The
So
5
it's
is being added.
23,
You'll probably make that mistake.
23 minus 27i.
23 minus 27i over 37. And now we like to have this look more like a complex number with a real and an unreal component. So I'm going to distribute this denominator and say my real component is 23 over 37 minus an unreal component of 27 37ths I. And that's how your final answer should look.
I really hate the way we're saying
That's really annoying.
How bad
Can't-
mine are compared to how they used to make.
That's, well, noted, Jesse. Yes?
If we want, can we just leave it like 23 minus 27i over 37?
Nope. You got to clearly distinguish between the real and the unreal component in your answer. So you got to be annoying. You got to be annoyed. I must be annoying and annoy you and ask you to split it up into those two components for me. Questions, comments, concerns, compliments?
I had a question.
You mentioned yours. Okay. These four operations should be fairly straightforward. I hope we did some of this last year. And dealing with I and exponents, you got to think of it like a puzzle. What is I squared? What is I to the fourth? What is I to the 67th? We won't do much with that. But, okay, the homework tonight is, which you'll have time to work on now in class. Yay! Page, which is good, because I gave a lot of it, some of it's easy. Page 148. Hang on, don't confuse me right now. 2 through 58 even. I have short-term memory issues. Page 148, 2 through 58 even. Seems like a lot, but the first bunch are just adding complex numbers together. I hope you can, I hope to God you can do that quickly. Otherwise, I'm a little worried about you. Okay, page 148, 2 through 58 even. Homework is posted online. Work on it in class.